why would you? Brianna, you know better, bro. You should have never been.
You need to identify her, and
Yeah,
I'm not gonna let her
your
go.
ID. No. Give her ID, we'll go. Would you please
stop.
give her?
I'll give it to you. Get out of here. I'll give it to you. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Officers are trained to keep moving, but inside this home, they didn't. Something about the environment forced them to slow down, to observe, to listen, to take in what wasn't being said. And the more they noticed, the clearer it became. This situation was more dangerous than it first appeared.
Lean in with that. I'm with you for everything.
This is when hero cops became unusually still inside this dangerous home environment. Here is Law Zone, where features real police body cam footage documenting how officers handle tense and unpredictable situations as they happen. The first incident is that Bad Mom embarrasses herself in front of the neighborhood.
Take my number.
I'll get it off this paper. You can please grab the baby out. Yeah.
On June 27th, 2023, police were dispatched to a local Dollar General store to investigate a recent burglary. What the woman didn't realize was that the officers knew exactly where the police could find her, because she lived nearby.
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
You up there and there's got the save list. Me and my associate were in the back stocking. My cashier was up front. We had a lady come in. She bought 6 pack of drinks and a box of chips and walked out the door with full of candles. She had merchandise on the bottom of it. Walked straight out the door, talking about not saying anything.
Well, bold. Okay, was she in a vehicle, do we know, or anything? Was she driving or somebody else? Okay, yeah, if we can pull up the camera, that'd be great. Are y'all familiar with her at all?
Yeah, she comes in here a lot.
A lot, okay.
This is her right there.
Okay. I'm assuming y'all want to press charges?
Yes.
Okay.
And they did not have the infant in a car seat. He was just holding the baby in the front seat on the side.
Gotcha. And you would assume over $100 worth?
Yeah, there was at least 10 candles.
At least 10 candles, okay.
With other merchandise on top of that and underneath the basket.
Okay.
I mean, that's over $100 right there.
Is it? Okay.
Well over.
Was that just laundry soaps?
Laundry soap, body wash, looks like some hair products.
Okay. She's with a black male with a black t-shirt, blue jeans. Female's light skin, black female, black tank top, gray shorts, slides. Did she have a head wrap on? Oh, I believe they have contact with her.
Hey, were you just at the dollar store earlier?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we gotta talk to you about some stuff that...
Officers question inconsistencies about who is present and who accompanied her. She gives conflicting statements about her partner's whereabouts.
happened up there. Okay. Where's, who else is with you?
My husband.
Okay. When did you leave the dollar store?
I went up there earlier today. He went around the back and I need to go around the back.
We have contact with her. Alright, what's your date of birth?
So she just paid for those 2 things, right?
Yeah.
That's all I saw up there too. So
She figured that with me too and then walked out the door for
with the
us.
rest, gotcha. Okay.
So they called us about somebody at the dollar store with that vehicle
I was up there earlier today, way earlier today.
way earlier today.
Yes, sir.
Officers explain they have video evidence. She consents to a search of the vehicle, which does not contain the suspected merchandise.
What's your boyfriend's name or your husband?
His name is Tyrell.
Where's he at? He's inside?
No, sir, he's up the street.
What's Tyrell's last name and his date of birth?
92.
Okay. There's nobody else inside. You just told me, I asked if you were home alone and you said you were with your husband.
Well, you asked me who stayed here. My husband.
Oh, okay. Who else is with you?
My husband.
So he's not inside?
No, sir, he's not.
Okay. Did y'all take anything from the dollar store?
No, I didn't take anything. I bought them I bought the workers chips and drinks. And I paid for my daughter's, she got like a little toy that I paid for.
I'm gonna take a quick picture of you and send it to him because I have video of somebody matching your description. Okay.
Your baby's very cute.
Thank
You're very
you.
welcome. Really adorable. Does your boyfriend stay, or husband, excuse me, does he stay around here, or is he just up for a walk?
He's just out for a walk.
Gotcha. Okay.
85. I sent you a text with a picture of her.
Simple. That's her.
Thank you.
Hmm.
He was crazy. Yeah, I was up there earlier, but I didn't take anything.
Didn't take nothing. Okay. Like
She suggests her partner may have taken items, but denies personal involvement.
I said, we got somebody on camera that did take some stuff that kind of matched your description. That's why he took a picture of you, because we got a guy over at the store right now. So we're gonna go from there.
I ain't trying to go to jail with no shoplifting because, I mean, I did get some stuff, but I paid for everything that I got.
Is that stuff in the car or is it in the house?
No, sir, it's in the car where I only got some chips and drink.
I got you. Would you be okay if we looked inside the car?
Of course.
Yeah. Is it unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Just a couple things.
That's just how big he is. I'm about to grab my phone.
Just hang that for us real quick.
Yeah,
She gave us consent to check the car.
it's not in there. But your boyfriend took it.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's a bunch of stuff apparently.
It's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, a bunch of $100 worth of merchandise.
Okay. Do you know if your boyfriend took anything?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, sir.
When did you guys drive to the dollar store, or did you guys walk back?
I drove earlier but he doesn't. We normally don't walk because his leg is broken.
His leg's broken.
Well, it's not broken.
Officers continue questioning. She admits to pushing the cart out, but claims she believed all items were paid for.
Broken. He got rods in his leg, so.
Gotcha. So why would he be on a walk right now?
I guess because I wouldn't give him the car keys to go. His license suspended, so I won't give him the car keys.
Gotcha. You know where he's going?
He probably went to the store. I can call and see.
Go back to the store.
No, to get some cigarettes from that store.
Oh, the Chevron right there. Okay. I got you. What's he wearing? Do you know?
A black shirt and some shorts.
Black shirt. What color shorts? You know?
Blue jeans.
Blue jean shorts. Like, are they long? Like below the knees? Are his shorts below the knees? Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'm gonna go drive around. She says she's probably at the Chevron buying some smokes. I'm gonna roll over, roll around.
Yeah, if you just want to go grab yourself on.
Yeah,
he's
he's gonna walk in with you though. So
yeah, just so.
I'm not running anything, but
well,
you don't have a
if everybody who told us that we believed, we wouldn't have a gun.
I'm not running from anything, and I don't have a warrant, and y'all have a warrant telling my house on it.
All right, well then you're just going to stay out here with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to make sure everything's fine. Okay.
Officers confront her with details from surveillance showing unpaid items leaving the store. They determine probable cause for theft.
Thank you.
Oh my God, is that really police?
We're bored.
Huh?
Bored. Just kidding with you. No, we came by just because we were nearby, so that's the reason why we're here.
I haven't read her or anything. I don't know if you want to.
What's going on in Belgium?
Well, I went out there from chips and drinks from the store worker family.
Who you waiting from the home? Alright, the issue is we got you on. Okay. Where's all that stuff that you pushed out?
Pushed out the door.
Come on. Video cameras don't lie, okay?
No video don't lie.
Okay. So you paid for 2 items, correct?
No. My receipt, they still have my
Yeah, they have it. You only pay for a few items, 2 or 3 items. So they.
Officers inform her that the store is pursuing charges. She becomes emotional and asks to speak with staff, but officers explain that the decision is made by the business.
Laundry list of other stuff in that yellow cart pushed out to your car.
laundry list.
As in there was several items, a bunch of items, cart pushed out to the car.
But I didn't put them in my car, so I don't know if my husband did it, but I didn't put it in the car and I didn't put nothing in there.
So where did they go?
Sir, I promise you, I had the cart. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had the cart. But I didn't push, I pushed the cart out with my stuff in there. What I had in there was my drinks and my chips, which I told him that what I got earlier.
Right.
But I don't know what was under the cart or in the cart besides what I got out of the cart. Now my husband,
Off that sound.
you heard what I said. What was in the cart, I got what I got out the cart, what I paid for.
But you were seen pushing the cart out. Multiple items in it that you did not pay for.
And what was the multiple items in there? Because I don't know what he put in the
Detergent,
cart.
candles. You're seeing in the video putting stuff in the cart.
Putting it in
And
the
then
cart.
you walk out there.
It was
So
some
please be
candles.
honest with me
It was some
about what's
candles.
going on.
It was some candles in there, but I thought she had run the candles up.
So you put a couple items up on there, and then you make no effort to put any of the other items in the cart up. And then you walk out. So can we stop with the,
I thought maybe she would bring it up.
as you're pushing it out the door?
No, because I told her, I said I have other items in the cart. It was like, look, some
So
candles
instead
in
of
the
allowing
cart.
her to ring it up, you just walk on out the door.
No, I understand.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I understand.
Is there any way that you come take the child?
I'm about to go to jail.
Yes, they are wishing to press charges.
Are you serious? Can I talk to Sade?
I mean, I don't know what that's going to do with Sade prison charges.
Because she knows that I'm not gonna. She know I'm not gonna take anything from that store like that. Like she know I'll come back up, I'll pay for it.
Officers prepare for arrest while addressing the presence of her infant. They coordinate for someone to take custody of the baby.
For everything. I always pay for everything.
Is Mr. inside?
No, he's not.
Okay, we look inside. We're not gonna find him inside.
No, we're not gonna find him. But honestly, can I talk to her and let her know that?
She's not the one that's pressing the charges.
It's the store itself.
What you mean?
The store is the victim. The company is pressing charges against you, not her.
Can't go to jail. Shoplifting is deep in this.
You've been locked up for shoplifting before? You got any felonies, anything like that?
I have a payment charge.
Or
Aggravated assault.
that should disqualify from PAD?
Disqualify for what?
It's a program that we use sometimes for shoplifting.
What's the program? I won't be locked up.
Yeah, you don't qualify for it.
But he didn't steal anything. Like y'all saying he pushed it out. He didn't.
He was with you.
He knew what was going on.
Yeah, he was party to the crime.
No, he didn't do anything. He didn't know
No.
anything. If I pushed it out, he had nothing to do.
Do you have
Well, you
grandmother?
said he must have been the one that loaded it
Yeah,
up.
I just know.
Alright, hold tight.
We're going inside with you.
I see y'all have a warrant. You can hold my baby, but I'm not going.
We're in here not going inside. That's simple.
Rochelle, can
The
I
only
use
reason
your
you're not in
phone?
handcuffs on is because you have the child in your arms, okay? You understand that?
I think nobody's inside.
I swear
Oh,
to
I'm
God,
sure.
I swear to God, my husband.
The woman is taken into custody. She continues to deny involvement and attempts to contact others by phone.
He's not inside. I swear to God, he's not inside. I swear to God.
Where'd he go, hon?
He went walking to the store. My husband is not inside. I swear to God.
So, where are these items?
What is she saying?
Daddy's not in there. But as soon as she said, I'm gonna go grab my phone, I said, well, then we're going with you. She immediately said, like, you don't have a warrant to go in my house.
Oh, okay, so he's inside.
Yeah.
They won't let me go in and get my phone.
She figured it would be the clerk's job to scan everything. She put a couple things on the counter, rung that up, and then dipped out the door.
What's going on, bitch? Talking about how 50 stuff out of the family don't want.
Where's
No.
the
Okay, post at my house. Said that I pushed the stuff out the dog. I'm about to go to jail. I'm about to go to jail. I need you to come get me out. Okay.
Oh, somebody needs to get the baby. That's what I need to search. Get the baby, okay.
Oh, almost. Dang. Mom, what you don't fall, don't fall.
They saying, okay, I have some counters in my budget of my cart, and she didn't leave them up, so I'm going to jail for her not leaving them
Oh,
up in
yeah,
my
they
budget.
To a problem.
And they trying to lock Hood up, and he ain't do anything at all.
Mom, oh, Lisa.
Mom,
I've been calling to your phone.
Mom,
You been calling me? Yes. I'm calling you 6 times.
So running my mouth. Go across the street, go get a cigarette. Yeah, that's what somebody was going on in my house. Yeah, Hood. That's how.
Officers read her rights and conduct a search. They allow her to gather essential items while maintaining control of the situation.
They trying to get Hood to him. He ain't did a damn thing.
What is it?
We went walking somewhere.
One thing.
Call the bun company. I guess they about to book me. But call the bun company. This bun out.
No, you're good. Yeah, you
My money is on my credit card. I'm about to lock my house up so I can use my credit card. Go to Giant Guns and see how much they charge.
What you charge with?
Give it to whoever Ricky, call Ricky, because they won't let me get my phone. They're talking about they want to come in my house and they won't let me get my phone so I can call Ricky.
Oh, can she represent him?
What you going to jail for? What you charge with?
shoplifting.
And so what your bundle be?
What my
I don't know. We don't. We have to call it to the sheriff's office. We don't set that.
probably 150. I ain't never been locked up.
Take my number, put my number in your hand.
I'll get it on this paper. Can you please grab the baby on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at home.
You all right there, I'm down for her.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I'm at home. I was at the Dollar General and
That's not bad.
I paid for stuff, but they said I didn't pay for the candle. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, give her a real name, then we can call Jane Blaine. Alright. And kill him. Can you my phone? She can call
I
him.
can't even
I got
she
you.
can
What's your
call
name,
my
man?
house.
I
I
know
ain't
the
looking
way
for Tyrell, and he ain't did a
You said what
damn
my name?
thing. He was just at the store with me. They told me he was second to fine. He ain't did nothing. He didn't do anything.
320.
Where's it?
My phone number is
Um,
762.
give you the money to burn it
400.
out.
When she get a bun, they tell us to call me. Hi.
Oh, yeah, they'll get her booked in. Hopefully they don't have too many in line. They can get her booked in and she'll be able to get on the phone. Oh, get it on the phone, okay?
Get somebody to come do it. I'll call you when I get to the jail. Yeah, I'm at home. They about to take me now. All right, like, can I get some shoes?
All right, well, if you'll allow us to walk in there with you, put this in your pocket,
I
okay?
don't.
Well, so,
Well,
okay,
shut
hold on
up
one
with
second.
your shoes. Lock my door. Hold on, cause she. Hold on.
I got you.
No, I don't want nobody.
Yeah. Go ahead and just put your hands behind your back.
Just lock my door.
Can you, y'all gonna transport for me?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Alright, give me your other hand for me.
Right on, I'm gonna read you something real
And I'm
quick,
just gonna go
okay?
ahead and take the cigarette from you. Okay.
Listen up, Miss Whitehead. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can and will be used against you.
She is placed in the patrol vehicle and transported. The incident concludes with her being booked for a theft-related offense.
In the court of law, you have the right to talk to a lawyer. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Even if you don't want a lawyer now and agree to talk with us, you can at any time change your mind and ask for a lawyer or stop talking with us. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I do.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Okay.
Go load her up in our car, Falcon.
Lock my door. I gotta make sure
Yeah,
she lock my door.
no, you're fine, yeah.
We're gonna be walking over this way. You want to make sure she's locking it?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. Get her a diaper. Get her. No, mind her daddy should be home, but okay.
We're gonna take a little walk. It's way over here.
Way over well.
Just over that way, past the trees.
Oh, okay.
Not too far. And I do have to search you. I'm gonna use the back of my hands, just so you're aware. I do have a camera one.
But my husband didn't know he didn't know anything, like.
Yeah, so the whole, who is that?
Holler on Facebook.
What's her name?
Yeah. And tell my husband they looking for him, but he ain't did nothing.
All right, just go ahead and face the car for me, please. Do you have anything in your pockets other than a piece of paper?
No.
No. All right, and I'm gonna use the back of my hands, okay?
Did I tell him to run some of this?
Wait, do you
And
have
you
any?
say how much the stuff was?
Do what?
I don't know. I don't have the stuff.
All right, we're gonna go on around this corner. All right. And if you face me, it should be a little easier. There we go. Alrighty. And you want the window down?
No, you okay to L.
Alright. And I am gonna seatbelt you, okay?
Okay.
Come on, I'm claustrophobic. I can't deal with seatbelt.
I would rather you have the seatbelt on just in case anything does happen, because I don't want to be liable.
I'm claustrophobic. Please don't put it on me. I don't wear seatbelt in the car. Please don't put it on. I got bad anxiety with seatbelts. I'm sick. If it happens, it happens on me.
Mosquitoes are a monster out here.
That right there, you can't tell as much. But yesterday, it was about like that, and it was a wasp.
Ugh.
Taking a guy's theft report, and he lifts up the hood, and he's like, yeah, whoever took it's bold. There was a wasp nest up under here. And I'm sitting there like, oh, okay, well, let me get the vent. As soon as I get the vent, it goes. I was like, really, bro? Really?
All right, let's get underway.
Good to go.
All right.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Alrighty. Man, those bugs are vicious over there. There's bugs? Yeah.
The individual was charged with theft by shoplifting. Remember, leaving a store with unpaid merchandise, even unintentionally, can result in criminal charges if supported by evidence. Providing consistent and accurate information during an investigation is important to avoid further complications. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. The officers relied heavily on the store's video evidence. Her story kept changing, which didn't help her situation. It's a reminder that stores can track customers even after they leave. Think this situation was already intense. The BodyCam catches a split-second decision that changes everything. Comment if you saw it coming. The next incident is when the quickest way to lose custody of your toddler.
I've drunk and driven a couple times, but I honestly don't know. Tonight.
On January 22nd, 2024, drunk mom brutally crashes her car into side railing with her toddler in the car.
Leading with the outcome is true for everything.
Sir, can I talk to you? Is that your ID on you? Sir.
Okay, so I'm second house. He's the first house, I'm the second house.
Okay.
I'm watching TV, I hear this loud thump. So I come out and I notice lights on. Came back just to make sure everybody was all right, whatever. I see the car up on the fence.
Okay.
So I see one female passenger and I see a little baby in the back seat. So she seems to be all right.
Okay.
I ask her to get out of the car. She get out of the car, gets the baby. And she starts asking for the phone. So I reach in and grab the phone for her from the front passenger seat.
Okay.
When she comes out, she's kind of like, freaking out. I'm like, what's going on? So, hey, I have a baby in the car. Okay, so I'm like, listen, I'm just here for your safety. I'm not concerned about none of that. That's on you. I mean, I don't know you, so my question is, the baby's fine, you fine. You know what I'm saying? So she's freaking out about this the whole week, whatever she had in the car. So by that time, 5 rescues showed up, and then the first responding officer showed up, and that's pretty much it. I didn't see it. I heard it.
You saw her in the driver's seat immediately afterwards?
Correct. Oh, she was still in the driver's seat when I got here.
Okay. And you said there was a baby and a passenger?
Baby in the rear driver's side.
Okay. Was there another passenger or just a baby?
I only saw the baby.
Okay. Yeah, how old they were, if you had to guess?
Okay, so the female looks to be I would say in the mid-20s. The baby's probably 2-3 years old.
Okay. Is the female the one over here walking around in the all blue?
Correct. That's what that is. Okay.
Did the baby go to the hospital, or is the baby still here?
As far as I know, the baby's with her. I don't know where she carried the baby out of the car, so I don't know.
Okay.
Right now, it's going on.
Okay.
She was already out with the baby in her right arm.
Okay.
Fire rescue already pulled up. It was just Vieira and fire rescue at the time.
Okay.
That guy right there was parked right here.
Okay.
Apparently, he said that he was on his way home.
Okay.
And saw the accident, made a U-turn, came back.
Okay.
He says that he's known her since high school.
Okay.
That's it. They're just friends. It's a little weird that he was in the same area, but whatever. Once fire rescue got there, and then the first responding officer showed up, and then FCO and you guys.
Okay. Raise your hand. Swear from that thing. Told me to strip and probably off.
Yes.
Fantastic. You okay? Are you injured at all? How about your baby? Is she injured? So before we go any further, again, not that you're in trouble right now, but just to kind of change that hat a little bit, I do have to read you some rights, okay? You have the right to remain.
Officers approach the driver, check for injuries, and read her rights before questioning. She agrees to speak.
It's silent and not answer any questions, you understand? Do me a favor, just for the camera, can you answer yes or no?
Yes.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given, you understand?
Okay.
And any statement can and will be used against you in the court of law, you understand? Say your name. Brianna? So, it looked like it was quite the exciting ride. Can you try to tell me what happened?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you because I had a few drinks earlier.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. What time is it? It is 11:13. I had drinks about 8 o'clock at night.
Okay.
I went and picked up my son about 9 o'clock, an hour later after I had some drinks. I didn't have a lot to drink. I'm not gonna lie to you. My father died of drunk driving. So I don't like to drink and drive. I've drunk and driven a couple times, but I honestly don't know tonight what happened. Am I drunk?
She admits to drinking earlier in the evening and acknowledges prior instances of driving after drinking. She denies feeling significantly impaired.
Drunk? No, because I can tell you I'm alcoholic. I'm not gonna say I'm alcoholic, but the amount of drinks that I had tonight is equivalent to what I can drink on a regular day basis. I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm not gonna lie to you. I can drink, but my son was in a car seat. He was strapped in. His car seat was in the back seat. I don't know.
Were you injured at all in the crash?
No.
Did you hit your head or anything? Did you take any other medications today?
No, sir.
Did you use any illegal drugs today?
No, sir.
Did you smoke or ingest any marijuana?
Smoke earlier this morning. I won't lie to you.
Earlier this morning?
Yes.
How much did you smoke?
A joint, way before I went to bed.
So you said you had about 3 drinks tonight?
No, I had a couple shots of 10 a quart.
Let me ask you this, the way you're saying that, like on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1, if you have a little tipsy and 10 being a blackout drunk, where do you think you're at right now?
I'm a 2.
2?
My dad has died from a drunk driver. I will never drop out my son. I don't know, honestly. Again, I don't know how I ended up in a bush because, again, I'm not going to lie to y'all because but how I ended up right here, right now.
Let me ask you this, and only because it came up. Is there really a lot?
Yes. Do you want
like
it?
a large amount? Or?
No.
It's not
a lot. I bought an 8th earlier, and I smoked 2 joints out of it, so probably less than 8. You can have.
She answers questions about alcohol and earlier use of an illegal substance. Officers begin assessing impairment based on her statements.
That's likely going to happen, but we're not.
You can take
we're just talking.
Yeah, you can take it. I won't lie to you. Because again, I don't want my mom involved. Because I don't want my son hurt.
Listen.
I did.
We're definitely not here about hurting your child or anything like that. Okay? Based on everything I've seen, and everything I've felt, and everything I've heard, okay? So what I would like to do is conduct voluntary field sobriety test for the purposes of determining
Jim.
Well, listen, the tasks are a tool to help you determine whether or not you're going to purposes of But, hear me out. If you choose not to do that as I'm asking you to, then I have to make my decision on whether I'm going to make an arrest or not on all the evidence I've seen thus far, okay? If you choose not to complete the tasks that I'm requesting them of you, okay, then I have to base my decision on what I told you, and it can't be used against you in criminal court if this goes to court. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Are you willing to complete the task?
I can take it, but sir, please, I can't go to jail. I can't.
Well, right now, I have to make a decision. So if you want to do the task, I can use that as a tool to help me make my decision.
Okay, but if I fail, like I would.
Officers explain field sobriety tests. She hesitates, but agrees to participate, while expressing concern about potential consequences.
Sure, right?
You're not pass-fail to determine this. There is no pass.
But I was honest with you, so can you give me lenient with that? I was honest with you for everything.
And I appreciate that, but I can't give you leniency if you don't take the test.
I can take the test, but I'm scared. So my leg is shaking right now, and I'm nervous. So I'm gonna let you know.
Hey, can you do me a favor? I need one of you just to hang out close to me, and one of you to do a search on the car so control it. All right. So go ahead and stand right here and face out with me. Okay. Now, I know the road's a little bit cold. Can't do anything about that on the side of the road. Okay?
I can pee on the side of the road though. It's illegal.
We both know it's not allowed.
It's not allowed.
I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as I can, okay? And do you see my line right here? Put your right foot in front, heel to toe without walking anywhere. Okay?
That's hard though.
I'm doing it and I got all this equipment on. If you have no questions, go ahead and begin.
4, 5, 6, 5. Turn around, correct?
I'm instructed.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So let me ask you a question. How did I tell you to take the steps?
You said heel to toe. Man.
Okay. So is there a reason you didn't walk heel to toe?
I didn't walk heel to toe back the first time, the second time.
Okay.
We'll do it again?
No, that's fine. Come sit right here.
During the tests, she struggles to follow instructions and maintain balance. Officers note inconsistencies in her performance.
Here for me. And I want you to face the front of my car, please. Feet together, hands down by your side, okay? You're gonna pick up whichever foot you're more comfortable with, your left or your right. You're gonna pick it up approximately 6 inches off the ground. It's about the size of a Coke can or a $1 bill. You're then gonna count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Wait. Can I just call somebody to get my son in case?
We're not there yet. I will make sure that someone comes and picks up your child. But we haven't gotten to that point yet. Okay? Fair?
Fair.
Put your hands down by your side, please. Okay, so if you have no questions, whenever you're ready, go ahead and begin. Look at your toe. Leg straight. Yes, ma'am. Alright, you can stop. Go ahead and stand right about here where there's shadows. And again, we're going to turn and face the car for me. I want you to remain in this position throughout the instructions and demonstration. Do not start the task until I give you the indicator begin. Do you understand? Do you understand? Keep your head back. Left. Keep your head back. Right. Right. So you're going to be under arrest tonight. Driving under the influence with a minor in the car.
Can I call? You come back and call.
I'm going to keep my word, and I'm going to let you call. But for the moment, you're under arrest.
Sir, I passed my...
Based on observations, officers place her under arrest for driving under the influence with a toddler in the vehicle. She becomes emotional and requests to contact someone.
Here for me. And I want you to face the front of my car, please. Feet together, hands down by your side, okay? You're gonna pick up whichever foot you're more comfortable with, your left or your right. You're gonna pick it up approximately 6 inches off the ground. It's about the size of a Coke can or a $1 bill. You're then gonna count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Wait. Can I just call somebody to get my son in case?
We're not there yet. I will make sure that someone comes and picks up your child. But we haven't gotten to that point yet. Okay? Fair?
Fair.
Put your hands down by your side, please. Okay, so if you have no questions, whenever you're ready, go ahead and begin. Look at your toe. Leg straight. Yes, ma'am. Alright, you can stop. Go ahead and stand right about here where the shadow is. And again, we're going to turn and face the car for me. I want you to remain in this position throughout the instructions and demonstration. Do not start the task until I give you the indicator begin. Do you understand? Do you understand? Keep your head back. Left. Keep your head back. Right. Right. So you're going to be under arrest tonight. Driving under the influence with a minor in the car.
No. Can I call? You come back to call.
I'm going to keep my word, and I'm going to let you call. But for the moment, you're under arrest.
Sir, I passed my. Did I not see my alphabets right now?
Right now, I'm going to let you make that phone call. But if you start causing problems and not complying, okay, we're just going to call DCF. And I don't think you want that, right? Okay. So do me a favor and just relax. Okay, we will put it on speakerphone and allow you to call your mom to come pick up your child. Okay? Listen, I promised you we would let you call your mom.
No.
Just give us a couple minutes, okay?
You're gonna kill me. Just call my mom. I'm just gonna tell the truth. Actually, no.
Okay, listen. You gotta pick someone.
Because I don't want my mom to.
You gotta pick someone, or I'm calling DCF.
No.
We're not like. What's your mom? Be nice, but I don't want to.
You can call my mom. I've been honest with you though, sir.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
I'm trying to figure out someone that will answer. Can you go to my call log? Can you call Mama Smooth? See if she'll answer. Right there.
That's your mom?
No, that's my best friend's mom. I don't want to call my mom.
It's got to be family.
It's got to be family.
Look to your left for me.
Miss Kershaw? So I'm calling you because Brianna's under arrest right now for driving under the influence in a crash. And we need someone to come pick up the baby. She was involved in a crash and she's driving under the influence, so she's going to be under arrest. And I need someone to come pick up the baby.
She speaks emotionally while waiting for assistance, expressing concern about the situation and the toddler.
Okay. Well, we'll have someone here. We're waiting for you, okay? All right, thank you. All right. Your mom's coming to get the baby, okay?
Can you bring him to me, please?
Give me just a minute, okay?
No. Stop, Brianna. Why would you up, Brianna? You know better, bro. You know better, bro. You should have never been here, bro. You know better, bro. My mom is gonna hate me. My mom is gonna hate me. My mom is gonna hate me. I'm up. I'm up. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you so much. Mommy's so sorry, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry, Money. No, Kaya, please. Kaya, please.
Alright, so yeah, if you want to hold on for...
Breath test results show levels significantly above the legal limit. Officers explain the readings and confirm the charges.
Okay. Can you tell me what I failed?
I've already said it multiple times. It's not still.
But I told you what I told you. I drunk like 2 hours ago. I was honest with everything, though.
And I appreciate that.
So am I in the back of your car? I wasn't. I on my life, on my daddy, I was speeding. When I keep telling you I don't know what happened, I don't know why I ended up in that tree. I was not speeding. Because my son was in the car, I do not speed with my son in the car. He will tell you that himself. My son is vocal. He can tell you that I don't speed with him in the car.
Oh my God. No way. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. All right, Brianna, you rule point 182, point 161, you rule point 177. All three of those are over the limit set by the state of Florida for driving under the influence of alcohol. You are double the limit, sweetheart.
Oh my God, can I tell you what I had to drink? Taylorport.
Ooh, girl.
That's literally it.
Woo-hoo.
That is literally it.
Woo-hoo.
That is all I had to drink is Taylorport.
Okay, I'll put that on my list.
So what does that mean?
You are double and some?
2.5 times the
Yeah,
legal limit.
2.5 times is the limit that's
On
set.
your highest,
You have
your
to
highest
be
sample is
an 8
2.5.
and under.
Your highest sample is 2.5. Your lowest sample is 2 times the legal limit. And you were driving with your camera. And you told me on a scale of 1 to 10, you thought you were 2 impaired.
Compared to normal, trust me, sir.
Well,
I can show you videos of me drunk.
And just think of this.
I was asleep.
If this is a 2, how drunk were you?
The individual was charged with driving under the influence, DUI, and child neglect. Remember, driving after consuming alcohol can lead to serious legal consequences, especially when a minor is present. Planning safe transportation in advance helps prevent harm and legal risks. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. This is a tough situation, especially with a toddler involved. You can see how quickly one decision led to multiple consequences. Good that someone was there to make sure the toddler was safe. You think the officers were out of options here? Watch what happens next on the body cam. And tell us if you would have done the same. The next incident is when toddler left in freezing car while mom went on date.
I don't know the whole, but I trust them. Okay, they're medics. Okay.
On March 18th, 2025, officers responded to a report of a young child left alone in a vehicle in freezing temperatures. The parent is not present when they arrive.
Hey, she is not here. Okay, I need her phone number. She called into dispatch, the mother. Can I get her number?
Give me 1 second here.
And if I set this here for a second? Is this yours? Never mind, I got her. Okay. I got her. Okay. I got mine.
While I got you on the phone,
Yeah.
we're 1083 with that vehicle for the paper service here.
Oh, that was
Okay.
You thought you was gonna
Okay,
leave?
Okay.
I ain't gonna leave. I've already spoke with him, so he...
Briefly, we spoke over the phone, okay?
And you told me to wait, you're so
Yep. Do you have an ID with you?
Yeah.
Okay, can I see that, please? Yes, please do. Go warm up.
So what's the situation with my son?
The medics have your son.
Okay.
I don't know the whole, but I trust them. Okay, they're medics. Okay. Your son was, I guess.
Can you flash my...
Of course. Preliminarily, this is just info that I've gotten so far, was that nobody was here.
Yeah,
the child was screaming. Screaming. What's that?
Yeah, he had woken up when I was gone, most likely.
Yeah, I would assume so, right? Yeah. They could not locate a parent or legal guardian at all, and...
The parent states she briefly left to meet someone inside a nearby location. Officers question the necessity and duration of her absence.
They called the medics. The medics came. The child was cold, freezing cold. The vehicle was freezing cold. I mean, he's your child, right?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's dangerous, right?
That is.
So, I mean, under the circumstances, I directed them to take emergency custody of the child, and then it sounds like at some point somebody got a hold of you.
Yeah.
And
I had him out and just...
Okay. So, I'm sorry, it's Lillian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Lillian. So tell me, why?
I know that was a dumb move. I know. I know. I'm gonna stand up to it. That was a dumb move.
I don't know
I
if...
just didn't.
Don't be offended by what my questions that I have to ask, though, okay? Got it?
I'll try not to be.
Fair enough. So what is so important? Usually when I see this, it's because of drugs or alcohol or something like that. But what is more important than a child freezing to death in a car?
Exactly.
Okay. So please walk me through, if you would, try and put yourself in my
shoes for a second, or I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. Like, was this where you were parked?
She initially claims she was gone about 15 minutes. Officers review surveillance footage showing she was absent for approximately 35 to 36 minutes.
Correct.
This is where you were?
Correct.
Okay. And child was in one of those car seats, I assume? Okay, which one?
The one inside.
This one right here. Okay. And what was your intent? What was your purpose of coming here?
I came out here to go.
Up?
I want to go see him.
What's that?
Spoke with him. See and speak with him.
Okay, was this just a quick hookup or what?
Yeah, I went and just go see him, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wanted to go see him. Is he working here?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's staying at the totem. What's he do for work? Construction. So you're working down at main things going on right now. Okay. So he's working there. You came from where?
Fairbanks.
From Fairbanks. Okay, you live in Fairbanks?
Yes.
Okay. So you live in Fairbanks. You came from Fairbanks to see him. Is this just a quick nookie call?
No.
Okay, just to
go speak with him. And,
just speak with him?
Yeah.
You can speak over the phone, right?
Yeah, we could speak over the phone. Yeah. We
Okay.
could, yeah.
Okay.
And then they're kind of, yeah.
No, tell me. I don't know what kind of yeah means.
Yeah, nookie kind of.
It was a nookie call. Okay, fair enough. So you came, you wanted to have sex with him. You left the child in the car.
I didn't.
Officers explain the risk given the temperature was around 6 degrees Fahrenheit. The child remained in a cold vehicle during that time.
Numbers are shocking.
And I was just, it was going to go in and out, but it looked like it took 15 minutes.
It took 15 minutes? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Bobby pulled the video. Let's check. She just emailed me the video, or texted me the video. Let's look here with the date time stamp. So that's you coming in to the hotel, and that is 8:09 p.m. Oh no, hang on. 8:53. So I'll have to. So she did two splits. So let me try that again here. So 8:18 p.m. So 8:18 p.m. right there. Okay. See 8:18? Mm-hmm. That's you, right? Right there? Oops. Oh, gosh, I just gotta stop touching the screen. That's 8:18 p.m. That's you, right?
Yeah.
Wearing the same stuff you are right here. Is that him?
Yeah.
Okay. And then 8:53 is when you're walking out because, I mean, obviously you heard this commotion and.
More than 20 minutes.
Let's do the math. 8:18, 8:28 would be 10 minutes. 8:38 would be 20. 8:48 would be 30. 8:48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So you did 30.
Officers ask about possible impairment. The parent admits prior use of an illegal substance earlier in the day, but shows no current signs of impairment during evaluation.
6 minutes? Am I doing my math right? 48.
Yeah, I'll go along.
Yeah, 35 to 36 minutes. Okay. So you're gone for 35 to 36 minutes. The car, according to the medics, the car was cold. Inside the car was cold. And your child was freezing. Mm-hmm. It's 6 degrees out right now.
But I know. That was a dumb move. I know.
Okay. What's your car say it is? Does yours have a temperature thing on it? 60, 10, 60. Yours says 10 right now, but it's stationary. So mine was saying 6 as I rolled in. So it's 6 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Most of the time, cases like this involve parents being under the influence of illegal substances. In this case, officers initially suspected the same and confronted the mother, believing she might also be impaired due to her negligence.
That was a dumb move.
Okay.
I'm going to stand up on that, you know.
Okay.
That was a wrong move on me.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I don't.
Okay. I think you said you don't drink at all. Okay. I could smell the marijuana coming from the car. How long has it been since you smoked?
Medics report the child had a low core body temperature, even after warming efforts indicating prolonged exposure to cold conditions.
Marijuana. Has it been a few hours? Has it been okay? About how long? Like 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours? What?
About 6 hours.
About 6 hours? Okay. Where did you last smoke it? Or it may not just be smoke. Sometimes people take gummies and stuff like that.
I don't take gummies.
I mean, you're over 21, so right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
I appreciate it. So, you think it was about 6 hours ago?
Yeah.
Was that before you left Fairbanks or after?
That was before I left Fairbanks.
Before you left Fairbanks.
When I was in Fairbanks.
When you were in Fairbanks? So let me just to cover my bases here, okay? Is English your first language?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know the alphabet?
Yeah.
Again, don't get offended. I have to ask. Do you know how to count from 1 to 100?
1 to 100.
Yeah. I'm not asking you to do, but do you know how?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'd like you to do is tell me the letters in the alphabet without singing the song, just from the letter E and stopping at the letter P, just from E to P.
E to P.
E to P.
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Okay. Now, I'd like you to start at the number 69 and count backwards and stop at the number 54. 69 backwards to 54.
69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, to what?
To 54.
60, 59, 58, 57, 56. 55, 54.
Okay. Now, can you do me a favor? Move your bangs out of your eyes. There you go. And then can you close your eyes? This isn't a trick. I just want you to stand with your eyes closed. Stand as still as you can. Now tilt tilt your head back. There you go. Okay, you can open your eyes. I'm looking for eyelid tremors. I'm also looking for balance and coordination, of which I don't think you're high right now. I don't think you're drunk or that. Those are a few of the tests. Now I have a whole bunch more I could do. I don't think we need to at this point, okay?
The medical report is alarming. Even after medics spent time trying to warm the boy, his condition was still far from normal. At that moment, the officer realizes this may not be just a mistake.
Officers determine the situation involves significant risk to the child and inform the parent that she will face charges.
Oh, okay. How's the baby?
Much better.
Okay.
4 times whatever it was 96.9. And that was after 30 minutes in our care.
So, does that explain that to me in layman's terms? Like,
yes.
Is that the beginning of hypothermia?
Yes.
Or okay.
So that was a rectal temperature. So it's an actual core temperature.
Okay.
So it wasn't. So it's even though when your skin is cold on the outside, your inside temperature is what matters.
Okay.
So that temperature tells me that he was cold for a decent amount of time, especially since...
What was the temperature?
I had it written down exactly upstairs, but 96.9.
96.8.
Yep. I mean, that was after 30 minutes of in our care with us warming them up.
Okay.
There's much smarter people that do math to tell you exactly how long they're in the coat.
Okay. Okay. And was he wearing a coat?
Yep, so we have his jacket downstairs. So he had his jacket on. He was dressed in this with a little hoodie on and a jacket on. He was secured in the car seat.
Okay.
When I got there, the bystanders told me, because it's called for hypothermia or cold, and they was like, what's going on? They're like, there's this child in this car. So I walked over to the car. Car was off. Ambient air was cold. Very strong smell of
marijuana. Yep, I can smell it. Yep, I can smell it.
As soon as I got to the door, he just reached to me, and because of the situation, I unbuckled him. Mm-hmm. I got in the ambulance. I called Chief, and I was like, "We're going to the station."
Okay.
And once, he was pretty, kind of his limbs were cold to touch. Core felt okay.
Okay.
We did change his diaper. We have a diaper downstairs for you too. Just it was pretty saturated.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think as long as it's documented in your report, I don't think I need to take the diaper.
We just don't know. I don't know what you guys do here. We didn't see any obvious signs of injuries or trauma, anything that indicated that we needed to transport to.
Was it just wet diaper or
okay? And I didn't see diaper rash or anything like that.
Okay.
But cold enough that we kind of got some heat packs and we wrapped him. We had him wrapped up pretty good. He's much more lively than he was. Obviously, he was cold. He was, he doesn't know us, but he's doing pretty good now. We've given him just a little bit of water, no food, but he wants the water, he's thirsty. But yeah, he's acting much better now. The only assessment I did was the physical assessment, and we kind of palpated some stuff, and we took that temperature.
Okay.
So, but he's been doing pretty good with us, and I've almost got all my documentation done.
Okay.
So you guys can do what you got to do on that.
The officer explains the charge reads her rights and prepares her for transport while she remains cooperative and acknowledges her actions.
So what's going to happen? Yep, she's just in shock right now because she's didn't know she was going to jail yet. She was told that she was being charged, but she didn't know she was going to jail tonight. So let me just clarify so she understands. Yes, tonight you will be going to jail. You'll see a judge tomorrow for the charge of endangering the welfare of a child in the first degree. Specifically, suffering from hypothermia because of. And his core body temperature was 96.8, which is significantly lower than it should have been. Okay, 96.8 is, according to the medics, I'm not a doctor, but that's significantly lower than it should have been. And that's a rectal temperature. That's not like a forehead or something like that. That was an internal body temperature. And that should be higher. And so... You'll be charged with endangering the welfare of a child, and so it'll be up to OCS, the caseworker, and the courts on what proceeds, and you'll know a whole lot more, I think, tomorrow once you see a magistrate or a judge. And they'll likely assign you a defense attorney to defend on your side, and then the district attorneys are the ones that are prosecuting you. Does that make sense? So... What's that? Take a deep breath. Okay. Let me, so there's a couple things that we need to discuss real quick. Like we had just discussed already, and I don't have you in handcuffs right now or anything like that, okay? Because you've been cooperative with me this whole time. I'm going to explain, if you have any questions for me, I'm going to explain as much as I can about the process, okay? But I did have a couple of questions for you, and because you know you're being charged with a crime, you're not free to leave, I need to read you Miranda rights, or Miranda warnings, okay?
The individual was charged with first-degree child endangerment. Remember, leaving a dependent unattended in extreme conditions can quickly become a life-threatening situation. Short decisions under poor judgment can have serious legal and safety consequences. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. The timeline from the camera really changed everything. You can hear how serious it got once the medical report came in. A reminder that even a short absence can be dangerous in extreme weather. The tension is already high. Or so it seems. What the body cam captures next saves a life pause and comment what you do here. The next incident is when Sergeant's mom gets kicked off flight but still thinks she's in charge.
I need to identify her, and I'm not going to let her go.
No!
Give her ID, we'll go. Would you please give her...
On February 15th, 2024, the flight crew called the police about a drunk woman causing such a serious disturbance on the plane that she and her husband had to be removed. When police contacted her, the woman continued to behave rudely and aggressively.
Arrest me.
Okay, well, I need to identify her.
She's badass.
Oh, does she? Okay.
She does have a video of me on her phone that I need to remove.
I'll ask her to, but I can't go onto it and remove it.
Well, they're also not allowed to program.
No, I understand. I'm saying I can't delete it. I can't take her phone and delete it. I'll do a report and everything. Tell her that you want to delete it?
No, it's a police policy. You cannot do it.
I understand.
She could, like, it's a security issue.
Yeah, no, I'll do it. I got it.
And my ears are plugged.
Step down here. Go ahead, go. I'm not being mean.
Yeah.
Copy. Can you make sure I'm...
Here, come with me. We're gonna go that way. Do you have a driver's license?
I do,
You see it?
but I would like you to tell me why.
I will. I'll explain it to you.
I'm not going to comply with bullshit.
All right, come on. Come on. You're in a secure area. Come on. Can you what?
Smoke.
No, you can't smoke.
My ears are plugged.
All right, come on. I'm Sergeant Marsh. I work for the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office.
And what is the problem?
You know, I know. Sure, that way.
Dougie?
That way.
Go. You started it. Go.
Is this your husband?
Yeah.
Okay.
The officer warns that refusal to identify may lead to arrest. She continues to argue, denies wrongdoing, and declines to comply.
Stop. Let me have your ID. Hey, you can go ahead.
No. Not until you tell me.
Okay. Listen, I'm
What
going
is
to
the
arrest
problem?
you if you don't give me your ID.
Actually, you know what?
Drunk.
My son.
your ID.
What? I'm
drunk,
what?
Drunk and disorderly.
Well, that would be from Allegiant, wouldn't it?
Listen, I don't care. I didn't give you the drinks.
I'm not drunk.
Marcy,
No.
give him your
No.
ID.
Give me your ID.
Marcy, just give me your ID and we'll go home. Let's go. Come on.
You go.
No, I'm not.
This all started because of you.
It's nothing to do
Listen,
It did.
Listen, this doesn't have to be that hard. I just need your information.
Exactly right.
She challenges officers verbally, questions their authority, and continues refusing to provide identification despite multiple requests.
Are you what's her name?
Marcy.
Spell her first name.
No.
M-A-R-C-Y.
When?
Hey.
Go.
Would you stop it?
No.
Stop.
Arrest me.
I
welcome it.
I may. Don't touch
I
me.
welcome
Do
it.
not touch me.
You know why I welcome it? Because I have it all on video.
Okay, what's her first name?
Marcy.
Spell it.
M-A-R-C-Y.
M-A-R-C what?
There
What's
was
her middle
no
initial?
problem.
Okay, well, I'm going to talk to you about that. What's your date of birth? Ma'am.
Stop it.
Stop.
You know what? I've been waiting for
Stop.
5 hours
Stop.
to have a cigarette.
Stop.
Arrest me.
Stop.
Arrest me.
Marcy,
Stop.
it. It's
No.
As soon as we
it
get-
all started
As
from
soon,
you.
hey,
From me, what?
Your mouth.
as soon as
From
we get
what?
ma'am, as soon as we get this over with, you'll be able to go get your stuff and
Yeah,
you'll be able to
we'll
leave.
go home.
But if
Marcy,
you
I don't
give me-
even care.
Hey,
Give me your ID.
No,
Mr.
I'm
Marshall,
not.
just
Sergeant.
Because you know what?
Oh, what's that?
Allegiant,
Sergeant Marsh. What? Do you guys live in
Allegiant
Florida?
overserved his
Oh,
ass
fine.
all night.
That's fine.
Not
That's
mine.
fine. That's fine.
His.
Do you live in Florida?
No, we're
No.
in Michigan.
Okay.
April.
I'm going to have a cigarette
Ma'am.
before I talk to you.
April
Stop.
15th.
No, you're
So
not.
you
You're
tell
not
me
having
where
a
I'm
cigarette
having
out. You're not having a cigarette out here.
April 15th.
What is it?
Then arrest me.
Okay,
Arrest
well, I need to identify her, and
No.
I'm not going to let
your
her go.
ID.
me. No.
Give her
This
ID,
is
we'll go.
for what?
Would you
Hey,
please
stop
give her
yelling.
Tell me for what?
300 Central, copy name and
Would
date
you
of birth.
just give her
No.
ID and
For
we're going
what?
to go?
For
Would you
what?
Give her
Last
the ID.
Hey, stop.
I would like
Okay.
to know
Stop.
what I
here.
did.
Last name. First name Marcy.
Marcy, come
Hey.
here. Marcy.
I'm going to have a cigarette.
Ma'am,
I'm going to have a cigarette, or you can arrest
come
me
over
right
there.
now.
Come over there right
Marcy,
now.
just give
I'm
me your
giving
ID.
you your last chance right now.
Marcy.
You have no right to be
Marcy.
doing this.
Yes.
Yes,
I
she
do.
does.
What did I tell me
You're
what
not
I did?
identified. You're
Officers move to arrest her for failure to identify and disorderly behavior. She resists by pulling away and continuing verbal confrontation.
not identifying yourself.
No, you tell me
Marcy,
why.
give me your goddamn ID. We'll
Shut
go
up.
home.
Stand by.
Tell me why I have to.
Because I just ordered you to. That's
Why
Marcy,
did the plane
Marcy.
say
One
I
last
had to?
chance. One last
Marcy,
chance.
look at me. Marcy,
No,
come here.
take
Just
me in.
leave her be. Leave her be.
Okay, good. Take her in.
Give me your ID.
No, take me in. You have no
Okay,
right.
put your stuff down.
You have
Put
no
your
right.
stuff down. Turn around.
That's her.
Turn around.
Good deal, Marcy. You're an asshole.
You're under arrest.
Are you happy?
Well, this is my job, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Yeah,
my
you're
son,
highly
my
intoxicated.
son is so much younger than you, and he's a
Sergeant in Garden City, Kansas.
Okay, I'm the sergeant.
While being escorted, she continues arguing claims mistreatment and resist instructions. Officers maintain control and proceed through the airport.
Also.
Yeah,
But
you
would you
do
stop
things
moving?
different.
Stop my what?
You would do things different. You didn't even tell me what the problem was.
I explained to you three or four different times.
No, you didn't. You never said what the problem was.
They're complaining that you're drunk and disorderly.
Oh, well, they served me.
Okay, I get that they served you.
I hope you're happy.
300 Central. I'm gonna have a white female under arrest
Yep.
here at the airport. Can you have a unit meet me here?
Now, can I have a cigarette?
No.
10-4. No.
Come on.
You little man syndrome? Is that what it is?
Well, we're going through.
She continues to resist and verbally protest, alleging improper force. Officers state she is now also resisting arrest due to her actions.
To the airport.
No. Little man syndrome?
Let's go.
Oh, let's show it off. Woo! Because they overserved me on Allegiant. And I get arrested because they overserved me on Allegiant. Now you want to arrest me? I just got off the guy plane. How does that look for Allegiant? Real nice. You're pissing me off. Don't you squeeze my arm like that.
Listen, stop.
Don't.
Stop.
Don't you.
Stop.
Oh, the
Stop.
bruises that will be there? Let go of me.
Stop.
Let go
Stop.
of me. You're being
Stop.
a son of a...
300 402. I'm by my office. I'm trying to bring her through there. She's causing a scene.
I'm causing a scene.
Yeah.
My wrists are being bruised. My arm is being bruised.
Stop. Stop. You are under arrest. Now you're resisting. You are resisting
How am I
arrest.
resisting?
Because you are fighting me.
How am I fighting you?
You're fighting
I'm
me.
right here against the f***ing door.
So why are you
Am I
hitting the
not
door?
right here against the f***ing door?
Stop.
How am I resisting?
Stop.
All I did was come here for vacation.
Well,
Yeah, well,
fortunately, you're going to be doing your first part of the vacation in our jail.
yeah, of course, because you're a little man. Can't wait to get in front of that judge.
At the patrol vehicle, she refuses cooperation, demands an attorney, and objects to officers handling her belongings. Officers attempt to identify her through available means.
Because my phone is still recording.
That's fine.
And
That's
the bruises?
Fine. That's fine.
The
And
bruises?
there's no bruises.
Oh, there will be in the morning. Oh, really? You really have to hold me like that?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, you're pulling away. And your hands are behind your back. I don't want you to fall.
Oh, to fall as you hold me like that.
Yes.
You wait
Can you
till
open
those.
the door so we can go through that way?
You wait.
I got it. You got a car? Yeah.
Wait for those bruises.
She's extremely intoxicated.
Just relax. Actually, I'm not.
Okay, just relax.
And I'm not going to be alone with him.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here.
No, I'm not.
You're going to go in here.
I'm not going to be alone with
We're
him.
just going through here, man.
I'm not being alone with you in a room. You've already put the cuffs.
I just need her transported. And
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
I don't even know her name yet.
Don't
She refuses.
handle
Come on,
me.
let's go. Let's go. You're under arrest for disorderly intoxication
From what?
and resisting.
From what? The airplane?
Yes.
After
Yes.
they served me.
Yes, ma'am. I get that they served
No,
you.
if that's your
I
car.
get,
no, I'm
Officers explain she was removed from the plane for intoxicated and disruptive behavior. She continues denying the allegations and arguing.
not going alone with you.
You're not going with me.
I'm not going with him.
You're going with me. You're going with
Okay. All right.
I have not searched her.
Right over here. Search me.
I said I haven't searched you.
Have anything on your person?
You mind if I put this down?
No, I don't want my in there.
I'm not putting it back there. I'm going through your stuff to get your ID.
No, you have no right. I want an attorney. No, I request an attorney. You
Okay.
no.
Have a seat.
Hang on. This is wrong.
Sit.
You have no right to go
Sit
through
in
my.
the car.
I said. Oh,
Get in the car.
are you kidding me?
No.
You.
All right.
You do not. Illegal! Illegal!
Marcy here came in intoxicated.
She was drunk on the plane.
She was drunk on the plane, causing a disturbance to the point where they wanted me to escorted her off, and then she just starts getting belligerent, refused to identify herself. They, require a report for FAA, and she's just, I'm going to start smoking out here, and she's just the whole time. This is all her crap. I'm trying to find her ID, because she won't give me any information. And her husband.
After transport officers continue attempts to identify and process her, she remains uncooperative, but is eventually handled by additional personnel.
Husband's here, but he's not exactly any help either, but at least he had enough sense to just go in the airport.
Here's your ID.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Nobody else complained on the plane, but the one stewardess, because she was mad when I said, don't pull your hair down and shake it like that I have a video of. You're going to be sorry, I'll tell you that. Okay. What the did I do? Oh, I mean, unreasonable. Unreasonable.
Are you going to keep on acting like this at the jail?
Acting like what? Asking what the problem is?
No, pulling away and giving everybody an attitude and being an issue.
I asked what the problem was. Nobody can tell me.
You're belligerent and drunk.
On the plane.
Also in the airport.
Oh, okay. Allegiant and your ass will be sued. Okay. I have my phone. I already videoed, and like I said, I did with them too. I hope it makes you must have little man syndrome.
I guess so.
Yep. Wait till my son, who's a sergeant, hears about this. Oh, are you afraid to let me out? I'm so violent. I could fly on the plane. I could walk through the airport. You afraid to let me out? So you want to do this false charge? You're going to be and I'll tell you that right now, because I'm not playing. Hey, you have no permission to go through my I saw that. Nope. You have no permission. No permission to go through my I already said attorney. I want an attorney. Leave my alone.
I'm Deputy Ford. What's your name?
Yeah.
What's your name, ma'am?
Just let me the out.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to you for a second.
Yeah, because I go on a plane for a vacation, and the stewardess
so listen.
Doesn't like me and serves me.
Ford. What's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Cool, well, we're going to find out eventually.
Yeah.
So anyways, here's how this works.
Arrest me. Let me out of this car. I know. For what? Let me out of the car. I'm claustrophobic.
Okay, so I need you to calm down.
Fine.
So you can't fight us or anything, right? If you fight us or anything like that, it's not going to go your way.
Why would I even do that?
Because some people do.
My son's a sergeant in Garden City, Kansas.
Okay.
I respect you guys.
I appreciate that.
Can you let me out so I can breathe?
As soon as the female deputy comes out here, we'll get you out, okay?
You're an asshole. He had a lot of words to say on the way here.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah. Little punk ass kid.
All right, well, you're not going to disrespect him. So knock that off.
He disrespects me?
Okay. So anyways, not going to do that no more.
He needs to get the away from me. Violation.
So listen, if you don't bring it down again, it's not going to go your way.
I wouldn't be in the back of the car.
All right, we just start asking you questions we got to ask you, ma'am. We didn't bring you here. We just got to deal with it now.
So ask him how he checked me.
Okay.
Right?
It's just yes or no, ma'am. Do you have anything on you?
Ask him.
Step on out of the vehicle, ma'am. Nice and easy for me. Don't fall.
Ask that motherfucker how he checked me.
Come on out.
Ask him.
The individual was charged with disorderly intoxication and resisting arrest. Remember, refusing lawful identification requests in a secured or investigative setting can lead to arrest. Escalating behavior during police interaction can result in additional charges beyond the initial issue. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. She had multiple chances to just provide ID and leave. The situation kept escalating because she wouldn't cooperate. Once she refused repeatedly, the outcome seemed inevitable. Everyone thought it was too late until the body cam shows the exact second officers step in. Did you predict that rescue?
I'll give it to you. Get off of me. I'll give it to you. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'll give it to you. Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
On January 2nd, 2023, an officer stopped a woman for not wearing a seatbelt. When the officers approached and asked her to get out of the car, she became agitated and believed she had done nothing wrong. Further investigation revealed that the woman had an invalid license plate and was wanted from another county.
You pull out of my driveway. You was sitting right there. Why was you sitting on my block? Come on, I just got pulled over by the police on my way to work. Come on. Yeah. What the What? I just pulled out from my crib.
Can you have a seat inside the car?
No, what do y'all want? Y'all finna piss me off. I just, how the fuck y'all gonna sit on my block and y'all see me pull out of my house to get gas?
I don't know what you're talking about, miss.
I just seen you on Rosedale. I stay on 212 North Rosedale.
Okay. I don't know that.
You just seen me pull out of my driveway. You was sitting right there. Why was you sitting on my block? And then you waited for me to pull out.
Is it illegal for me to sit on your block?
It's illegal for you to just pull me. What was the reason?
When did it become your block?
But you didn't tell me what reason why you just pulled on my plate because it's a chip plate and I just bought this car.
I haven't been able to talk to you.
What's the reason? What was the reason?
You don't have your seatbelt when you drive.
I did just have my seatbelt on.
Okay.
And I just took it out.
You asked me for a reason, I'm giving you the reason, right?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, we're going to do this check.
Gas in my car. I am finna put gas in my car. Do you want my key? I'm finna put gas in my car.
No, come back over here.
Don't touch me.
Okay, come back over here.
Don't touch me.
I can't deal with her.
I can't deal with you either. What the fuck? Have your deputy or whatever the fuck come because he just blew the fuck out of me and I'm finna call my mom because she just said, okay, well, I'm finna have somebody come because I don't have nothing for you.
Okay. I'm trying to make this as...
No, you not. Why are you even bothering me? I just have my seatbelt on. No, I have to go to work or they're gonna fire me. No, I'm not gonna do this with you.
Driver's license, proof of insurance, and we'll get you on your way.
Oh, y'all know what the y'all doing. No, I'm not doing this with y'all.
Can I please have your driver's license?
Stop talking to me. 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 Please stop talking to me. I have to call my mom. Please stop talking to me. Because you know what you just did. I just seen you. I just recorded you.
Okay.
Fuck, that was
I just want to
bonkers.
make sure. Are you gonna refuse to provide me with your driver's license?
I'm not saying nothing else to you.
Okay. If you
I'm
do
not
that,
saying
I will
nothing
arrest
else.
you for obstruction.
For not saying nothing. I didn't. How's that obstruction? I know what obstruction is. That's not. I didn't say. I'm refusing. I'm refusing to speak until I call my mom and my lawyer. That's what I'm saying. Mom, I just pulled out of the driveway. This man was.
The driver remains non-compliant. The officer issues a final request for documents and advises that failure to comply will result in arrest.
Just sitting on Rosedale. Now I'm at the gas station, and he just pulled me over. He followed me out the driveway and followed me to this gas station. Sitting in front of Deacon Gardner house. He was sitting right there, and then he seen me drive off, and then he followed me, saying that I don't got no license plate. Then he gonna look at my template because I didn't register the car yet because I just bought it. It's good until this month. It's this month. It's this month. Until the 3rd. Exactly.
I'm double checking it through our dispatch right now.
He talking about I didn't have no seatbelt on. I had my seatbelt on. He just pulled me over for no reason. He don't see that I got my seatbelt on because I got the damn blanket over me. And I gotta go to work. What the no, hell no. Hell no.
Driver's license and insurance. That's all I need.
I don't understand why I'm giving this to him because he just pulled me up for no reason. He has no lawful reason to pull me over. He said that first of all, he said that I didn't have my seatbelt on, but if you check into the cameras, I have my seatbelt on and I have a blanket over me because I don't have no clothes on. So he just pulled me over for no reason. I feel like hell no. I feel uncomfortable. Actually, I want a female officer to be here. If this is what we're gonna do, I feel uncomfortable. You just sat on my block. I mean, I know you don't give a feel entitled. I know.
I'm gonna ask you one last time.
Okay, or what?
Okay, you're gonna be placed under arrest. Last time, are you gonna give me your driver's license, proof of insurance, or you?
Officers secure her in handcuffs while she continues to protest and request a female officer. Additional officers arrived to assist and stabilize the situation.
You're gonna be placed under arrest. Last question.
You done asked me a question.
You're under arrest.
You done asked me. I'll give it to you. Get out. I'll give it to you. Get out of me. I'll give it to you. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'll give it to you. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'll give it to him. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'll do it. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'm gonna do it. I can't even get it. Stop.
109, he starts spamming.
I just asked for a female. I'm not resisting arrest. I'm not resisting arrest. Your ass was being aggressive. I'm not resisting arrest. And you're being aggressive. I'm not resisting arrest. And you're being aggressive. I'm not resisting arrest. And you're being aggressive. I'm not resisting arrest. Why are you doing that? I'm asking for a female officer. Why are y'all doing that?
An officer cannot come to arrest you right now, so I arrested
But
you. One will come to search you.
I just talked to
I explained to you.
Why are you yanking me around? Why are you yanking me around?
Stand still. He's got a double cap.
I can't even fix your handcuffs because you won't stay still.
I'm not even moving. Y'all both pulling me in two different ways. What the I've never been, no.
Can you stop moving? I'm trying to fix it so they don't hurt you, okay?
She is escorted to the patrol vehicle while continuing to argue about the stop and the officer's conduct. Officers maintain control and provide instructions.
Just yanked me. What the
Hey, Richard, we'll have that way from our stop location.
7-2.
I've never been dragged around like this. I just seen how aggressive you just got. This shit is
plenty
crazy.
of chances for you not to have to
And
do
I
that.
just was telling you that I was texting my mom, my lawyer, and you just got him out.
And I allow you to
just
do that, but
pointed
you
at
shouldn't
me.
have to do that.
But y'all didn't do nothing. I did not move an inch. What did I not have to do? I did not move.
You relax your hand, please. You gonna step here with this officer?
Okay, just let me walk. Just let me walk. Let me walk. I'm not no child. I'm not a dog.
Just please stand right here.
Look at this car, come back.
Y'all are so bogus, y'all.
What's your last name? What's your last name? Ma'am, what's your last name?
I feel so sorry. I just asked for a female officer to come.
There is a female officer come to search you.
But he just said, he just told me it wasn't.
Search you, but not to arrest you on the traffic stop.
But I just wanted the female to be around. He was already aggressive before you came.
Okay, ma'am, I'm just telling you, I got here last second, okay?
I asked for a female officer. He was aggressive before y'all even came.
One of our sergeants is right there. There's a supervisor.
While detained, she speaks with another officer and reiterates her version of events. She also makes verbal statements expressing anger toward the initial officer.
Can I get your information, please? What's your last name? Ma'am.
I feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
I'm uncomfortable.
Okay, but I need your information, ma'am. What's your last name?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
What happened?
I was just pulling, he was just sitting on a road still, and he see me pull out of my driveway. He see me put my seatbelt on, and I put my blanket over me, and he followed me from there. He just asked me to give him my driver's license. I said, can I please call my mom and my lawyer first? When he came, that's when he got more aggressive and he put his hands in front of me. I said, what is the problem? He said, well, I'm pulling you over. Then I asked, well, again, what is your reason? Then you want to say because I had no seatbelt on. I had my seatbelt on, but I have a blanket right there as well. I'm on my way to work. I said, can I please call somebody? But yeah, you call him. And then as soon as he came on, that's when he wanted to get over aggressive. Now, yes, I am yelling because I don't understand where this is coming from. You just watched me.
When he asked for a driver's license, did you provide one?
I told him, I said, can I please call my mom before I do anything? I didn't resist. I did not say a yes or a no.
Do you have a driver's license?
It's not on me right now, but he told me it's because my place is temporary. What does that have to do with anything?
Do you want me to fix your watch so it doesn't fall?
You could just put it in there.
Put it in the car?
It's temporary. What does that have to do with anything?
I didn't say anything about your place.
You want me to fix your watch so it doesn't fall?
Is this yours?
You could just put it in there. Yeah.
Well, put your watch in the cup holder.
When you came, but he didn't have, like, when you first came.
Can I get your information now? What's your last name? What's your last name?
I really hope your man's died.
Officers allow her to briefly contact her workplace, They explain the charges, including failure to provide identification, obstruction, and resisting arrest.
You just realized you just was on my block. You just watched me go on my driveway. No, I really do hope he died though. I really do. I really do. I really pray that he dies. I pray that he died. I really do. I really hope he died. I mean it. And I have your name, so I will be putting a root on you. Yeah, I'm not finna play with you. I hope your ass died. I'm telling what?
You don't have to be disrespectful to them.
I'm not being disrespectful to them. I'm telling them I got a point telling them I'm here.
You want me to give your phone to your mother?
Yeah.
You sure?
I mean, unless I can call them real quick and let them know I'm not coming in.
When you get in there, they're gonna let you make phone calls.
On my phone? Because I don't have their number.
They'll let you get numbers out of there and you'll call from the station.
Did y'all tell the page y'all picked me up? Sorry,
You said you don't have a phone.
Huh?
You don't have anything.
I don't.
Watch your head.
Watch your head.
You want me to call your dad since you called Jeff for you? Because I don't have his number. I mean, Jeff, we ain't gonna be able to do shit until, nothing about it until, I'm just gonna have to get my tickets from him and bond out. Get my tickets from him and bond out.
So who do you want me to call exactly?
I mean, I'm gonna just have to call them off my phone whenever they give me a chance to. I just wanna call them real quick right now. I don't need no other number. My mom know where I'm gonna go. I just wanna call them and let them know that I'm not coming in. I don't even have their number by her. I mean, unless you call up there.
They're gonna let you get numbers out of your phone and you call.
I mean, y'all take forever to do that. I'm just saying it's gonna take y'all forever to talk to me.
She'll be late. I'm concerned about keeping her job.
So I'm just trying to let them know.
She working.
I work all the way in Chicago. Like if I don't let them know right now.
What is it, an office or?
No, it's
a dealership. If I don't let them know. I'm saying if I don't let them know right now, if it's go past 30 minutes, they're gonna fire me. That's what I'm saying.
Can you call mom?
I don't know the number.
She don't know the number.
What's the name of the dealership?
I mean, if you can get it on my phone, just call me real quick.
Is that okay with you? Like.
Yeah, I just.
Okay.
Hello. I can't. You putting it up. Destiny, I can't come in. I'm coming in.
The officer completes documentation and prepares for transport. The driver remains upset but compliant as the encounter concludes.
Real late, I gotta come in tomorrow. I just got pulled over and they finna arrest me. I'll just talk to you tomorrow, but I should be out by today. Alright, yeah, just let them know.
You're coming in for the charges that I originally had placed on you, which is you got to suspend the driver's license and all the stuff that happened out there. I had to do this to make sure that
What else happened out there?
The obstruction, the resisting. I know. It's all caught on my BodyCam, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because obstruction is crazy.
I have to also put you back in handcuffs, so if you don't mind, can you please put your hands behind your back again? We have to bring you inside the gym.
Obstruction identity?
No, obstruction of justice, like you're obstructing me from doing my job. Does that make sense?
Can I ask you, what was your job when you was on Rosedale? Like, what were you doing?
Sure, I'll be more than happy to tell you. As a matter of fact, I wasn't there for you. I have no idea.
There for me.
Yeah, I have no idea who you are. I was looking at another.
There for me.
No,
I know your ass was bored and you see me pull off and then you got behind me.
I saw you drive without the seatbelt.
I had my seatbelt on.
I get behind you. You sped off like a rocket.
You was
in the opposite. 30.
First of all, you was facing that way. How the I know that you was behind me, and when I passed the speed limit, I passed the light.
That caught the whole thing too.
Yeah, I'm glad it caught the whole
we're
thing.
Gonna go
But hell, when I got past the traffic light,
thank you very much. I appreciate it, sir.
Off road there. It's okay though. I know root work. I hope your ass die.
That's not nice.
You're not nice. What is wrong with you?
I'm not wishing that upon you.
I don't know what you wish for me.
Okay.
Your ass full of
Would you do me a favor? Can you please stand right here?
Out your ass.
That's fine. Can you stand right here? Just face this way. Somebody will come out right now.
I know. Karma's a motherfucker.
What's that?
Karma's a motherfucker. Like, your man's really bored.
I believe in karma, yes.
Yes, I do believe in karma. I ain't do shit to your ass.
Okay, miss.
Y'all spill your car, but... Right.
I was in the midst of doing fields, so I haven't had a chance, which I'm not charging her with DUI, but I gotta write the citations in the complaint. So,
you
if
can't
give me a few
charge me
minutes,
with
I
a
still gotta write the
DUI.
citations.
Okay.
I wasn't drunk.
Not doing a warning order?
I am not.
No, okay. All right, good.
Just waiting for my handcuffs and I'll start with full writing.
Get the tickets in?
Yep.
Okay.
Please hurry up. Like, you finna take your time to...
I'm not. I want to go home. I don't want to be here longer than I need to.
This is only shift. Like, what do you mean? Like, your shift just started. What do you mean?
Okay.
Can you hurry up to do my paperwork?
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Pull your hands up.
Resisting arrest. Your officer was like, I didn't even see.
All the way down to the green
officer
circle.
was like, I didn't even see you arrested. But
The individual was charged with failure to provide a driver's license obstruction and resisting arrest. Remember, refusing to provide required identification during a lawful traffic stop can escalate the situation quickly. Staying calm and following instructions can help avoid additional charges during routine stops. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. This could have ended much faster if she just handed over her license. The situation escalated once she kept refusing basic requests. You can see how quickly a simple stop turned into an arrest. You think this call can't get worse? The body cam captures the exact second officers rush in comment if you felt that spike.